And it's been 2 years since locals have been able to enjoy Hinckley Lake. Metro Parks underwent a multi-year rehabilitation of the nearly 100-year-old dam. That's where we find David Grayberg. He is live for us this morning with what is in store for the year. Big news out there, Greenberg.
Yeah, big news. Absolutely, Dave. And it really is a beautiful morning being out here on the lake, just being out in nature. And now the sun's coming up too, it really couldn't be off to a better start here. So I want to bring back in Jim, Director of Construction with the Metro Parks. So let's talk about this project a little bit more. We were talking about it early this morning. The 100-year-old dam, 2 years, it was shut down. First off, what is it like to be out here on a morning like this now and to see Hinckley Lake now back open to the public?
Oh yeah, so satisfying. So down for 2 seasons, we were able to get the lake recharged in the late fall. So letting the ecosystems balance themselves out again. Seeing people out on the water, enjoying kayaking or paddleboarding. This weekend we're going to start guarding down below at the spillway for swimming. So it's fantastic. Summer's finally here. We can get back out on the lake, use it for boating, use it for eventually for fishing. We're still working on that, getting the fish population reestablished. So be patient with that a little bit. But then down below with the swimming, it's great to have Hinckley Lake back online.
Yeah, the fishing will be back. I was reading up on that as well. Fishing will be back in a couple years. You guys are trying to get the ecosystem back as naturally as you possibly can. But how satisfying is it for you to see people come back out now after it was closed for a couple seasons?
Well, yeah. So people would kind of walk around on the outside and look at the dry lake, and then just kind of stand there and watch what was going on, which was really interesting to see happen. But at the end of the day, this lake is a great amenity for people to utilize in the summer months. And I think everybody's just really satisfied that the project went so smoothly. We have a great product, back online to offer for everybody to use for these nice summer months that we have here.
What was the need behind creating this new dam and doing some of the rehab to this area?
Yeah, so the dam was almost 100 years old. It had definitely served us very well, but it was starting to have some challenges that eventually you can only put the Band-Aid on for so long, and you have to, you got to take the big step and do a full-blown replacement. But everything went perfectly smooth down there. We expect to get another 100 years plus out of the new one that's there.
That's fantastic. Certainly a great investment there. When folks come on out here, what are some of the fun things they can enjoy back to the normalcy?
Yeah, so the hiking, not only around the lake itself, but just in Hinckley Reservation in general, is phenomenal out here. Some of the rock structures that you can encounter on some of the unique landscape that we have in Hinckley, you're not going to find anywhere else in the area. And then we have amenities around. We're rebuilding Red Wing Cabin. That'll be for public use, hopefully done by the end of this year. There's other picnic areas and pavilions around that people can enjoy. And then the lake itself is a huge draw. And then on top of all of this, we have Ledge Pool just around the corner, which is a public use swimming pool, if that's more of what you're looking the experience for.
Yeah, you guys certainly have everything and anything that someone could want, Jim. We appreciate you being with us this morning. I'm going to send it back to you, and I think I'm just going to continue to soak in this view. I don't think there's a ripple out on the water. It is
gorgeous.
It is as clear and smooth as glass, Dave.
Yeah, the shots are outstanding. All right, Greenberg, I was going to chat with you a little bit, but they said quick wrap, so I don't know, maybe go try to find some trunks and jump on in. Thanks, buddy.